Hello Madden Bible Nation, I am Sgibs, I am your host. This is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den. We call it the Laser Show because it is the internet's most passionate web show about Madden. We're here to change the Madden community one show at a time. I'm the guy that's going to do it for you. We're going to give you a whole new look of the way we play Madden. Today we have a special segment that's going to be brought to you by one of our affiliates, one of our close friends in the Madden community. It is brought to you by GoMadden.com. Today that's what our player versus player is being brought to you by, is www.gomadden.com. It's a great site, great forums, a lot of good things going on over there. We definitely recommend that you check it out. So without further ado, today we're going to talk about Chad Ochocinco and compare him to Terrel Owens. So these two guys, I mean, they might have the biggest heads in all of Madden. Their swagger ratings certainly do show that. Chad Ochocinco comes in at 91 overall. He is 6'1", 91 overall, 92 speed with a 95 agility and a 94 acceleration. He comes in with a 99 swag rating, which I guess we could all expect with all his antics that he's doing on the field. Terrel Owens comes in with an 83 overall, 88 speed, which, a couple of years ago, he's fallen from Madden stardom. A couple of years ago, he was coming in at 96 speed. This was Madden 09, although those stats were inflated a little bit, but certainly a drop from the promised land for Terrel Owens. 85 agility and a 79 acceleration. I don't know if you guys watched Show 13 yesterday, but there's an offensive lineman that is on the Oakland Raiders, Bruce Johnson. He has a 92 acceleration. Now, I get it. The Oakland Raiders draft strictly for speed in Madden, because literally that's all they draft for, is speed in Madden. I think Al Davis is a Madden fan. That's besides the point. But Terrel Owens, 79 speed, that workout freak, that's how fast he accelerates? Oh my God. I think my acceleration is like a 61 at least. And, 79 is bad. But he comes in with a 97 swag, so he's a little less than Ochocinco. And I know swag doesn't really all matter all that much, but for this it does, because these two guys are two of the biggest mouths in the league. Two important stats we want to hone in on for both Chad Ochocinco and Terrel Owens. Ochocinco has a 98 route running, which means he runs nice and crisp routes. Terrel Owens has a 96 release, which means you cannot bump him. He gets off the block and he gets going. If I had to choose one of these guys, I'm definitely choosing Ochocinco. He's faster, gives me more threat downfield. He does have the height, so if I can get him in the user catch game. The thing with Owens, I might have chosen Owens with his height at 6'3" and 96 release, but a 79 acceleration is just bad. That's grandma speed, and that's just not going to get it done in Madden. So there you have it, choosing Chad Ochocinco in our player versus player breakdown, which is again brought to you by www.gomadden.com. Make sure to head there, check them out. They got a good thing going on. In our user cut and computer segment, we are going to stick again with the Bengals. We're going to look at their linebacking core. They have a lot of good linebackers, and to start off that linebacking core, they have Michael Johnson. He's a linebacker. He's a 65 overall, but he's 6'7". I'm going to let that resonate a bit. 6'7". Can you fathom what 6'7" is? We all thought Manny Lawson was nasty because he's 6'5". This guy is 6'7". He should be in the NBA. I mean, I don't get it, but he comes in with 86 speed, 86 and a 92 acceleration, and then a 70 hit power. Maualuga, I can't pronounce that name. How many names in the NFL can I not pronounce? It's bad. 85 overall, 80 speed, 78 agility, and an 89 acceleration. Keith Rivers comes in with an 86 overall, 87 speed, 88 acceleration, and a 92 acceleration. 88 agility, 92 acceleration. So again, look at their hit powers. Rivers is 88, Maualuga is a 97, and Johnson is a 70. If I were to have to do a user in this, it's obviously going to be my 6'7" boy. My boy. You're my boy, Blue. He's all 6'7". I want all of that. I want all of that. All 6'7" of them. That is ridiculous. I get so excited about guys like this because this guy's a game changer. You can use him in control deep at 6'7", 86 speed, 92 acceleration. You can get to any ball. That is ridiculous. I love this guy. God, I love this guy so much. I get happy thinking about him. Woo! So I'm going to use Johnson. I'm gonna cut Keith Rivers. He might be the actual best linebacker in this core in real life, but I'm gonna cut Keith Rivers. And then we're gonna computer Ray because he's got a 97 hit power and he can just lay the lumber, lay the hammer, and just cause big plays. Today, what we're going to talk about is also going to do a fun fact trivia question again for another free ebook. Just again, for those of you who are watching, the first person that does answer this question sends it correctly to maddenbible@gmail.com. You will be receiving our first book when we have it produced, which is, by the way, is coming up. It's good, trust me. Oh, it's real good. Fun fact trivia question. How many playbooks in Madden 2011 have the play from shotgun two-back or shotgun slip-back called wide receiver post corners? Might have been my binky last year, but things have changed this year. So again, here's the trivia question. How many playbooks in the game of Madden 2011 have wide receiver post corners from shotgun two-back, shotgun split slot? Send the answer again to maddenbible@gmail.com. You can send it to me on Twitter at Sgibs7 or at Madden Bible. You can also send it through us a PM or, hey, hit us up on Instant Messenger. Our screen name is Madden Bible. A lot of different ways for you guys to interact with us. We want to interact with you in all aspects, so make sure you get on there. Another thing I want to talk about today, housekeeping rule. Make sure you check out our Facebook page, guys. Go over there and like it. Right now, we're trying to build that up. Go over to our Facebook. Just search for Madden Bible Nation on Facebook. Like us. Sign up. Like it. How about liking? How about like the videos? If you like these videos, just simply click on the like button on YouTube. Give us support. That's what we want to talk about. So that's our fun fact trivia. We'll get to that. One of our mailbags, it came from Hard Knock 06. He was asking, what's a good way to develop a good running scheme? So that's today's going to be our mailbag question. We're going to demonstrate this on our game here. So if you bear with me one moment, I will set the TV up. We'll get this party started. And there we go. So here we are, guys, setting it up so everyone at home can see this. I'm going to give it a little bit more height here, guys. Thanks for bearing with me here. Alright, so what we're using here is we have the Arizona playbook. And we're in the strong eye twin tight end formation. Why I love this formation is because it has the three basic runs that we need to have for a successful run formation. First one we're going to talk about is a halfback blast. Now, obviously, that is a very simple, effective run. It's an off-tackle run. It's our staple of this formation. We're going to want to pound the rock with it. Here we go to the first play. As you can see, the holes open up. It's just a downhill run. It's our basic play. There's not much to it, but we do like to call this early and often. Now, one thing I like about this formation, that little secret about it, you can create a full house look out of it. Now we motion our inside tight end, he comes down, and there's our full house. So now we can run the ball right, we can run it left. So it's really dependent on what you look. Where you have a nice balanced formation, we can still run the blast, but with a different look. So there it is again from the full house we like to run it out of. Just to keep our opponents off balance. We can pass out of this as well. So here we're going to run it to our left now, just keeping our opponent off balance, and we pick up some big time yards. Now, our other play that we can call this formation happens to be our counter weak. Now, our counter weak, again, is a great play. It keeps our opponent off balance. It's our weak side run, which we like to see. So here's it is. We can call it as is. It's a pretty effective play as is, and we get around the corner, pick up about 2 yards. To make it again, what I like to do, make it better, is I like to make the full house play. Motion him over, snap before he sets, I get an extra blocker to go, and we're off to the races. So we'll show you that again on instant replay. It is like so. You see our extra blocker, there it is. Another way we like to do it too is we can flip the play. We motion our full house player. Once he gets to there, we call back, and we run the counter the other way. Our last play for this running formation is the halfback toss. Toss strong. So here's the play. This time it looks very similar. We can motion him again, make it look like the sweep. And if Kevin Falk was faster, he would have gotten out there. But again, here's the play. Get him out there. Kevin Falk just does not have the speed to get out. But there you go. There you have it. So you have a sweep, a blast, and a toss. You know what? I'm feeling frisky today. I'm just going to give you something nice here. So here it is. Another play we like to use. It's called the drive. And the principle of this is to keep him honest in the flat. So we're going to look to hit our triangle receiver here out of the flat. You see his space develops. We pick up some yards. So there you have it. That's our run scheme. It's a counter weak, halfback blast, toss strong out of the Arizona strong eye twin tight end formation. That's how you're going to want to pound the rock. And that's what we're going to do today. Alright guys, you know what's left. You know what's left. You know what's left. I gotta end it with a bang. For show number 14, I am Sgibs. I am your host. This is not your den. It is not my den, but it is the Mad Den. We'll see you tomorrow for show number 15.